Hey guys, Shine Squirtle here. We're live with the Thomas Cup Series, and we're already buffering. Great start. Hopping into qualifying. To watch some qualifying here. Of course, I don't really know where everybody's going to qualify until we get through the qualifying session. Looks like I was a little late to the party because we're 14 laps in. But hey, that's how we do it sometimes. Mainly because I was having a bunch of technical issues because I didn't realize the stream was not named or something, so... Well, we're live now, and the description seems to be fine, so yay. Didn't delete my description for once. So, and also for the first lap of the race, we're gonna have an honorary pace lap. 3 wide in honor of one of our racers who's not here tonight. But yeah, so let's at least see some of this qualifying session. So we got 78 of Liquid and the 8 of Warrior here. Don't know lap times because, of course, if it can't provide us a lap counter or a running order, of course it's not going to give us lap times. Yeah, we can see a bunch of cars coming onto pit road here. I'm guessing for adjustments. If I was to guess why there's a caution or why they're already on pit road in qualifying. We see quite a few cars on track as well. We got the 18, 21 here. Racing around here. I think that 18's has said he's gonna be fast, and I think he said that at least. Of course, when they're all in here together, it makes it hard to distinguish who's saying what, because I just hear a jumble of voices from time to time. But yeah, so see the 10 coming off of pit road. But yeah, in the end, this is a lot of this is just qualifying, so I'm just quickly checking to see if we've got. Oh wow, the 3 just spun there, and collected the 19. Luckily, we don't have to worry about crash damage in the practice sessions, so. Oh, or maybe we do. I guess we forgot to have damage off, but oh well. Guess that's just part of it. We typically don't have damage on, but oh well. I guess I didn't relay most of that. We'll hopefully get that cleaned up for next week, because this is the first week I haven't been setting up the lobby, so. But yeah, oh, 18 looks like. Okay, I can't tell when people hit the wall here. I mean, like, seriously, 18 just smacked the wall and then just got a massive speed boost. Like, really? Okay, we still got people running here. Oh, 48. I think 48 lagged out there. Can someone try and get him an invite when the race is over to get back into qualifying, or to get back in for the race? Okay, we're still green. Just gonna check all these guys coming by the start-finish line this time, because I think we should be coming to the end of our session real soon here. Okay, I don't think the 3 car is probably gonna be the leader here. Nope, nope. It's like every car, I don't know which one's gonna be the one coming around for the 16th and final time in practice, because they each get 16. Well, a max of 16 laps around the track. So, of course, some cars might finish a lap down because they came down for adjustments or more. So, yep. Oh, qualifying is over. 18 just crossed the line to end it, but of course, we don't know if that means that everybody's gotten there yet. Okay, it looks like 78, I think, was the last one. Oh, nope. 37 was the last one, it looks like. Yep, 37 was the last one to get there in qualifying. But let's quickly see who our pole sitter for tonight's race is going to be. As we're going to do a 3-wide salute on the first lap, we'll have a little bit of time. And that whole lap, I'm going to be, for the first time in probably any stream ever, silent. As a lap of silence for Crazy. And I know you're watching the stream, Crazy, so this one's going to be for you. So, come on. Okay, we're logging laps. Really? Oh, there we go. Now everything's getting shut down for us to see who our pole sitter is, and I don't actually know, so I'm excited to find out who's gonna be our pole sitter. Let's see. Pole sitter is gonna be. I don't see. Oh, 7-time. Nice. In his first start here. Make sure you switch the stuff around 50% length, 2 times wear. Oh wait, they can't hear me. Make sure you get, hopefully someone can pass a message along to change the settings, and then send me another invite as well so that I can watch the race afterwards. Oh, another guy left. Why are people leaving? I'm gonna try and see if I can get invites to them real quick, because not a good time to be leaving, like right before the race, and that actually means that they're gonna be giving up starting spots as well. So I'm gonna try and get them back in the party, and just Thrasher all the way offline. Sending invites to him. But yeah, so pole sitter's gonna be 7-time. Hopefully, we're gonna see a few more people hop in here, and hopefully, I'll actually get in. Can I get? Can someone give me an invite when the race lobby is loading in? Just so I can watch like so I can get in there to stream the race. Hopefully that message got to someone there. Oh, 21 is gonna be out of the race for the night. Internet problems. Ugh. Hey, 18, you can you get me an invite when you guys are loading into the lobby? Hey, 18, do you got a copy? Can you get me an invite to the lobby when you guys are loading in? Okay, can someone get me an invite to the race lobby, please? Because I haven't gotten an invite yet. Okay, I guess I missed everything because I don't know why I didn't get an invite yet. Oh well. There we go. Yep, I got it. There we go. 3 laps in. Wow. Already, I missed the first 3 laps and probably going to miss a much more if they're already racing. Hopefully I didn't miss the lap that they were going to do 3 wide for. Crazy, because I don't know why no one sent me an invite, but because clearly I can't just pick a spectator mode, unfortunately. Wish they had that. A lot of things I wish they had, they don't. I don't mind making it again, by the way, right? Just making sure so that they don't have to listen to all my blabber. Yeah, no, looks like we're all good. Okay, here we go. Waiting for the drivers. So they're already in here. Okay. Oh. Okay, come on, guys. Let's. What? What am I watching? Oh boy, 3 cars sideways. Oh. Oh, are they all doing it? Oh, I think they're doing a back out. Okay. Gonna just quickly tune into a bunch of radio so I can hear what happened.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, bub.
Hey, Ryan.
Cracking a cold one with the boys.
Yeah.
If you can, send me an invite.
All right, I'm starting her up. Invites coming out in like 3 seconds.
Okay, and I've got you guys unmuted so I can hopefully hear when you guys are loading into the lobby, because I never got an invite to that lobby until then, so.
Well, because one guy backed out after we did the 3 wide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We were doing
Oh.
the 3 wide. He went to send you that, and he accidentally backed out. So we're just doing manual start. Should only
Oh.
take 1 lap.
Yeah, manual start.
Set it
Are we
to,
also going to do the lap? Because I didn't even
No,
get
I
to
don't
see
think
the
we have
lap.
to do that. We already did it once.
I didn't even get to stream it for crazy.
Oh. All right, so we
Because
can
I
stream it for
literally got in
crazy
there
then.
just as everybody
We'll
was
do it
backing
again.
out.
We can do it again. We'll do it again.
We'll do it
Oh,
again.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like we did.
Hey, you know what's...
How you got into this? Just line
Yeah.
up 3 wide, and then we'll do 1 lap, and then we'll get in our.
Then we'll get into our actual spot. You know what I would have done that would have been cool for crazy? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I should have drove his car and then led the wide. That'd have been pretty cool, but I didn't think about it.
That would have been cool.
I know. I just now thought of that. Yeah, I know. Ryan could have. That's an idea I just now thought of. But,
Yep.
yeah. I might do it in my league. On my league, we're doing the same thing at Gateway on Sunday, so I might do that.
Okay, is that my invite for the lobby, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Also, congratulations 7-time on the poll. So I'm gonna go back through and mute you guys again so that I can and myself. So, but yeah, great job though, 7-time with the poll. So 7-time's gonna have the poll, and we're gonna be doing a 3 wide lap for crazy. Here we go. And as I said, I'll be silent for the whole lap. And that was our moment, our lap of silence for Crazy and his dad. Now we can start seeing them get into their starting order. So I only really paid attention to that 19 car getting the pole. So let's see where everybody else is going to be starting. So starting alongside him in row 1. Or are they going to be back? They're probably going to be backing out for Ramrod. Or did he have to leave for a reason? Let's see. Don't see anything on the Facebook chat about why he backed out. So we might get back to him. We might not. I guess we'll see if everybody starts backing out. Oh, I guess we're still going 3 wide. Okay. I'll shut it up again then. Oh, looks like we were going green from there. Okay. I did not know we were doing a 3 wide green flag start. Oh. Or we were just getting into line. Okay. I did not think we were going to be starting 3 wide, but I just saw like the 19 go flying there, and it's like, oh, are we just going? So I guess we'll get to see now. So our pole sitter's 19. Who else do we got? So we got Warrior in the 8 on the outside lane. Then we got David in the 18 in 3rd. 4th place, get on the high line. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting they can't hear me. So 18's on the low line there in the 3rd place position. Let's see who's going to take that 4th place spot. Looks like the 10's in 4th. 5th is the 37, and oh, they're already gone. Wow. Green flag's out, and we're racing. Thank you guys for joining with us, even though we're a little bit late on a Thursday evening. We're going racing here, and we see some 18 after Warrior ran into the back there and got stumbled up. Not sure what that was necessarily, but for all we know, it might have been just a lag punch, which is nothing really in his control, but yeah. So now the 18 to 2nd, the 8 back to 3rd. 4th looks like it's the 37. Then further on back we got the 10, the 10, the 9, the 2, and the 78 rounding out our field. Oh wait, no, we got the 88 as well. So, yep. But now let's see if this 18 can find something he can do here to get by this 19. Oh, uh-oh, stream issue. Uh-oh. What's up with the stream? Uh-oh. That's not good. Why'd the stream die? Uh-oh. So hopefully we didn't, yep, there we go. We didn't miss much. Hopefully there, the 8 did get back by the 18, but we didn't miss much in that. The stream died for no apparent reason. But yeah, and oh yeah, the 9's falling back off the 10 a bit. Just kind of recapping our way through the field. Oh, 78 and 2 are battling now for position. And oh, uh-oh. Looks like something's happened to the 88 as looks like he's about to get lapped. So, yeah, 88 is definitely about to get lapped. So, yeah, let's just. But this is gonna be fun getting to watch the leaders battle through lap traffic. And oh, 2-car incident there on the front stretch between the 8 and the 37. Will that bring out the caution? I can't imagine that they're gonna keep running green under that. Yeah, nope. They're backing down. Looks like. No, they don't look like they're actually that much slower. Nope. Just moved the 18 out of the way. I guess the 37 just looked like he was involved. So, because we do when two cars come out or getting the crash, usually we throw the caution, or maybe we're doing a lap 50 caution and just run until then. Because I know that's something Harmon does quite a bit. So. Leaders have now gotten their way through the first lapped car. And it looks like our leader is still that, oh, who is the leader? Is Warrior the leader? Or oh no, I know Warrior got in that incident. So the leader's still the, 19. 37's not too far behind. 18 is still chasing. But Warrior, they're gonna be gaining on Warrior and fast here, because there's no way Warrior's car is going to be able to keep pace with the undamaged race cars. I mean, that was a hard hit into the outside wall. Kind of amazed we didn't get a caution there, considering I thought I saw two cars involved. But, of course, there are very crazy visual glitches on this game, so. But, yeah. Oh, looks like he's already lapped down because he's racing with the 88. So. I guess he's going to be avoiding trying to go 2 laps down. Maybe he's already been into the pits to fix that damage. And it just, because I know it never shows. Oh, and 18 got by the 37 while we were watching to see where the lap cars are. Yeah, so. Yeah, that 19, he's been on cruise control for the first several laps here. I've already lost count of what lap we're on. Oh, looked like he scraped that wall there, but he doesn't seem to have slowed him down any, so I guess it's all fine for him, and I don't even think he probably didn't even scrape the wall with how fast he went there. So, oh, and 88's on pit road, 78's coming down pit road as well. Wonder what the issue was, or maybe he hit pit road on accident. It's very tough to tell sometimes with some of these cars when they come down pit road, whether it was on accident, especially here, or not, so. So, yeah. Oh, yep, gun's out, so the 88 is out of the race. So, the 88 will not finish this race. He will finish second to last as the 3 lagged out on, I believe, the pace lap. 78 still on pit road as well. But that 18, he's charging down that 19 car. I'm sure this is a battle everybody expected to see this year in NASCAR. Oh, whoa, something happened with that 19 car. Oh, no, never mind, he's back up here in the fight. I'm not sure what happened to him, but he is now behind the 18, so whatever happened, it was enough for the 18 to get back by him. So now the 18's our race leader, 19 back to second, 37 back to third. Top 5 is rounded out by the 10 and the 9, I believe. Let's see. Yep, 9 is in 5th, so that rounds out your top 5. But I'd say I'm gonna keep an eye on this camera here to watch the 19 and 18 do some battle. But yeah, because I think this 19, he's gonna be trying everything to get back to his spot that he started the race from. He started from first. He wants first back, I'm sure. Granted, doesn't every driver want first at some point? So, yep. Still going green, still going fast. So, here we go. Looks like the 8 is still managing to get around the track a little bit. I don't know if he's limping around or if he's 2 laps down after a pit stop. But now The 19 and the 18 are basically the top 2 cars in this race right now, at least. Let's see who. And the 37 is still trying to make his way. The 37 and the 10 look like they're gonna try and. I don't know if they're gonna try and work together, or if the 37 is gonna get moved by the 10, but something's gonna happen there. I'm pretty confident in that, at least. So. Because that 10 definitely seems to have some sort of pace here. While the 37 also is fast. Just looks like the 10 might have a little bit more on him right now. Oh, whoa. 18 just got really loose there. But I know a lot of drivers, including myself, that really like being loose in this race. But yeah, so first time we're streaming this league, even though we're several races in. Points leader is pretty much gonna be Harmon unless he starts missing races, because he's been here for every single race so far, I think. Yeah, I think he has been. So. Oh wait, no, he's earned points in every race. He sat out of Sonoma due to a fractured wrist, but we gave him points because he really couldn't control the fractured wrist. But now that 18 has just driven a gap between himself and the 9, and now they're actually trying to put the 2 a lap down. Here we go. So Beastly Sleeve in the 2, and we've got the 18 of Dakota. But yeah, so man, now the 18 got by that 2 to put him a lap down. Yeah, the power surge for the 88 that has put him behind the wall in the garage. So that's really unfortunate for him, but we still continue racing on. Now I'm actually kind of interested in this 19 car trying to get around this too, because lap cars have proven to be part of a lot of cautions in the past. So looks like the 19 is by him for the most part. Yep, he's clear. So unless we see some sudden speed out of the 2 car, I think he's gonna be pretty okay from pressure from guys from behind for at least a few laps, because that 10 car, he's got a good gap back to him. But yeah, these top 2 cars have really cemented themselves as the top guys right now here at Richmond. Oh, and now they're actually coming up on another lap car, Warrior, in the number 8. He's at least 1 lap down, maybe 2. But yeah, so it's going to take a couple laps to get to him, but no doubt that the 18 will get to him. Question is, how is he going to get by him? My guess is probably Warrior will give him the inside lane, considering the incident earlier that he's probably not going to be at least up at the front right now, like in the early parts of this race. But it's a long race, we got time to spare. So, but yep, the 8 goes up to the high line, lets the 18 in on the low line. 18 slides on by him, and I'm sure the 18 is gonna. Now, is that gonna be a repaid favor later on in the race, or maybe in a later race? We don't know. We'll have to see. But man, those Toyotas look pretty fast. So yeah, so the 9's still there, trying to log the laps while he's in 5th place. But knowing him, he's probably just hanging in the back waiting for some cautions to come and to try and pull one out on a restart to get to that lead. Because, I mean, from where he was starting, he wasn't going to get a very good, like, he was not going to have a great starting position, so. Where he didn't have a great starting position, so getting to the lead early was not going to be a thing. But right now, this 19 car, he's gaining on the 8, and that's going to slow him down just a bit. But that 10 car, as well as the 10 has actually gotten by the 2 now, and the 37's coming up on him. So I'm gonna probably focus on this battle for the lead between these two Toyotas right now, just because they're the ones up here leading, and the 19's in here behind some lap traffic. But at least now the 18's got a lap car in between them, so if we do get to a pit stop time, we could possibly see the 19 have an issue trying to get on pit road behind the 8. Oh, 8 slows down coming to pit road, and the 19 clips him as well on the entry to pit road. Oh, and we see multiple guys coming in for pit stops. We see the 10, the 8 both coming in. Don't know if that was some kind of strategy. I don't know, because I'm not listening over the radios right now. And speaking of the radios, actually, you know what? Let's tune into some radio audio from one of our drivers, just to hear some of the thoughts behind this race so far. Actually, you know what? Let's tune into the race leader and just listen.
You be looser than a fucking goose.
Yeah, I don't monitor what these guys say all the time, so I do apologize if there is some swearing. I know I'm putting this out here to kids, so I do apologize for all that, for any swearing that happens, because I don't monitor and mandate everything they say, and that's the beauty of it, to be honest, that you can get an unfiltered opinion from some of these guys. Especially when I just tune into the radio randomly. Which, no, let's tune into some other radios as well, so that we can get, because actually I think he's gonna have some interesting audio as he gets up here to the lap cars, because he's currently the one staying out the longest here on these old tires. And I've seen that old tires over the course of this week have been really valuable, so kind of wondering with him taking no tire, or with him staying out this long, if it's going to be a benefit or not. I have won races this week on no tires, but not on a restart. Definitely not on a restart, but on fuel mileage, like if I make one less pit stop. But let's see. Yep, he just called for the 2 to stay on the high line. Yep, he does so, and the 18 goes by on the inside, clears him into 3. Oh, nope. 2's going to battle back on the outside, but doesn't have the speed really to compete with this 18 machine right now. And it feels like I'm commentating a real cup race with the 18 dominating right now. And especially at short tracks. I mean, 19 you don't see too much at the front yet in the actual Thomas Cup Series, or in the actual NASCAR Cup Series, I mean. But in the Thomas Cup Series, looks like we got a pretty competitive 19 and 18 battle. So this will be fun to watch, as the 19 is also trying to work through some lap traffic. Let's see. Oh, and he's coming up on some more
Herman,
cars, so.
I try calling you Hermie Sadler. I don't know why. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
And yes, Dakota, I did get that one on the stream.
But anyways, I'm right here by you.
That was way too funny. I'm glad I caught that one on the radio when I was listening to some radio. But yeah, so he is catching though the 9 car of Caleb Harmon. And the 19 is finally getting by that 2 car of Beastly Sleeve. So We got, oh, and the 8 of Warriors back on pit road. Probably
No, not at
gonna,
all.
I don't know if he's gonna be repairing the damage or not, but he's certainly coming in for some fuel and some tires. So, I mean, hey, maybe he can get some damage repaired while
I
he's
think he
in
said
there,
he's
or is
getting
he
4
might,
tires
he's probably gonna
now.
wait for a caution. So, but yeah, so guess we'll see how long he's in the pits for, if he's actually repairing damage or if he's just waiting on gassing some tires, because I'm sure everybody's gonna be taking 4 tires at this point, but oh. So here we go. Oh, and the 19 is gonna make a pass on the 18. I don't think that's for the lead, unless the 18 pitted when I wasn't checking, but 19 got by the 18, so I'm just gonna tune into the 19's radio as well to see if that was a pass for position or if that was just a lap car. But yeah.
I don't know. I'm scared. It's 19. He's lagging.
Oh,
bad.
9 wrecked.
Yeah, he's lagging.
9 got
man.
into
Gotta pay
something.
attention.
Yeah, that was only 1 car.
Yeah, 9 got into something there. I don't know what car
I don't
it
know
was.
what's
Might have
going
been
on.
the 19, but
And from where they backed out.
you know what?
Just pay attention.
I would switch to his audio, but might not be the best. So it's
Hey, I'm
the
afraid to get around
audio
it
to
again.
tune into right now.
Just pay attention. Don't cut down on me. I'm coming up.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't know what the hell's going on. It never happened in my freaking life.
Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna have a really nice long green flag run here. So I'm gonna stop
I'll just,
tuning
like,
in
if we get
and
a
snooping
yellow,
on
I'll
their
take it
audio,
easy,
but yeah, that was some audio provided to us by the team. So I mean, we're glad all the time that they show up. Oh, and the 18's actually coming into pit road. I guess we stopped listening to the to the audio too soon, but yeah. Still looks like it's gonna be a great race, though.
No
There we
crap.
go.
You don't need to go in tomorrow. I don't give a shit. You listen to me.
Oh
to me.
boy. Okay.
You better listen to me.
Tune into that
You
radio.
heard what I said. I don't give a shit.
Okay, let's tune into someone else's radio while we continue to commentate. But yeah, so right now this 19 I think is the lead car, and I think that would make the 37 now the second place car. So I think 37's in second, 19's way out in front right now. And let's see where this 18 car cycled. No, he's cycled into second place. Okay. Right ahead of Warrior, and now he has a lap car in between him and the guy in front of him, and the lap car in between the guy in behind him. So he's got plenty to not worry about right now while we wait for the for some of these guys that are working together, like the 31 and 10 appear to be working together. At least they've been bumper to bumper pretty much the entire race. So I wouldn't put it past them to be working together. Or either that or that 10 is really trying to get by that 37. I'm not sure which at this point. But yeah, that 10 though, he went wide there. Okay, seems like that radio is not tunable right now. Oh, and right now we've actually got a side-by-side battle for a lap car, I believe, in that 77, or not 77, 78 car of not Martin Truex Jr., but Liquid. I think his name's Liquid Dog or something. Yeah, Liquid Dog. So, but that 19 car, he seems to be on a rail right now. Oh, but the 18's now got 2 lap cars in between him and the guy behind him, but he's gotten by the car in between him and the 19, so he's definitely coming for that leader now. Problem is, I think the leader's gotten away from him quite a significant amount now. Oh, now Warrior down to the inside of his teammate in the 2 car, and he clears him off the corner. 2 teammates, I guess, not trying to ruin each other's nights while still racing for position. But yeah, so. Oh, here we go. 19's coming around the corner with the 78 just coming off of pit road. He was about to lap him when the last time these 2 were near each other, and then the 78 came into the pits. So let's see if the 19's gonna get him back a lap down, or even more laps down now that he's made his pit stop. But man, this 19 is really laggy. But he's clear of that 78, it looks like, and he's gaining on the 10. Does that mean we've only got like 4 guys on lead lap? Wow. But now time for that 18 to try and just reel him in, because the 18's gonna. I mean, he's been fast, but has he been fast enough to catch the 19? I guess we'll see when we get to the end of this race, but I'm definitely expecting at least 1 caution here towards the end of the race when someone gets too aggressive to try and pass someone. So I don't know who it's going to be or when, but I'm sure we're going to get a caution for something here. Oh, and the 37's gotten by the lap car of the 2 there, so I think our 3 race leaders right now are the 19, 18, and 37, if I'm not mistaken, with the 10 car just about on lead lap. Oh no, the 10 car comes to pit road. So the 10 car is no longer on the lead lap, so it's just our top 3 right now that are on the lead lap, to my knowledge. Of course, I don't know how many laps everybody is down because of pit stops and stuff, so yeah, I've lost complete track of that in my commentating. But yeah, we got several guys working their way down pit road right now. 10 cars just pulling into his pits. The 37's really gaining there, and oh, 19's in some traffic. Oh, that's not the button I meant to press, but there we go. So yeah, the 2 car of Beastly Sleeve. Is now going to be directly in front of the 19. Let's see, is he going to get by him nice and clean? Yep, looks like the 2 nose is going to be staying up high. Oh, whoa. Okay, another lag spike there from the 19. But he should easily clear him off this corner. Yep, and does. So, no hold up from the 2 on the 19. But that puts another lap car in between him and Dodge Dakota. So I mean, he's gonna be coming, but he's got some lap cars now to fight through between him and the next guy, the guy for the lead. So oh, 78's on pit road as well. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe it was a scheduled stop, because I see him just coming in. Might have even been an accidental stop, because I know running the low line there, you can very easily tag the pit lane, and that can be a big hold up, because you tag that pit lane, even if you only come in for 3 seconds, you still get a massive time penalty in just the speed on pit road, because you can run that front straightaway at an easy 130, 140, probably even 150 miles an hour if you're really good, like a lot of these drivers are, and not wreck in turn one. But yeah, so right now, 37 is the last car on the lead lap, and the 19 is closing on him. So, can the 37 keep it in front of the 19, or will the 19 close that gap on him? So, yep, 19 definitely appears to have a good lead. I mean, he's got, I think, 2 or 3 lap cars between him and the next guy for position, which would be this 18 car of Dodge Dakota. So, and then he's got a lap car in between him and the 37. But really, I mean, this 19 really seems to be pulling away from everybody right now. And without a caution, it looks like he's going to be near unbeatable today. Of course, if we do get a caution, all bets are pretty much off on if he's going to be as good as he has been, because he could stay out and everybody else could come to pit road. He could pit and everybody else could stay out, and he'd end up starting deep in the field. Granted, deep in the field here is like 6th, because a lot of people lagged out of the party when getting the invites to the race. So, but yeah, so here we go, coming through. I mean, really, this battle for the and the 2's coming off of pit road. Let's see where the 19 and 78 or the 19 and 37 are going to cycle out. Looks like they both cycle out in front of the pit cars, but that would mean that that's 2 more cars in between Dodge Dakota and the 19. So Dodge Dakota is going to have to do some work to get by those lap cars, because they aren't slow cars anymore. The lap cars, I mean, they're some of the best cars in this field. I mean, clearly they have had to pit for one reason or another, whether it be a caution, or not a caution, but a wreck, a single car wreck, or other reasons that they would have to pit. So, but I don't see that gap changing much though between that 37 and the leader. But now the 18 is in behind. It's coming up on the 9, who is our points leader currently. So, I didn't say that 9 car would be one to watch out for right now. He could be very well a sleeping giant right now. You know what? I think it's time we tune into some more radios, because I had way too much fun on that last time we tuned into some of the radios. Instead, let's tune into some of the guys that are currently in this little bubble right now. So let's get the 9 and the 18.
I just see in my mirror M&M's. Man, just leave me alone.
So yeah, so let's tune into some radios.
I'll eat
That's
your
right.
M&Ms
Next
if
weekend,
you
I'm
can-
running was it Camry or Creamel or whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah.
The Caramel Camry.
Caramel, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so here we go.
I'm running that car next weekend.
Yeah,
Somebody
that car
tell
looks
Gibbs
great
to
under the lights,
not
but yeah.
let Dakota drink before the race.
Hey, that Bud Light is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Especially 100 laps in.
I know, right?
Oh wow, we're already. Wait, are we really already 100 laps in? What? Man, I must have just like
Oh,
passed
shit.
out for a half
Me
a
raising
race or
hell.
something, because.
Dang, I have some real life crash.
I did too.
I did too.
Let's see where the leaders are
Oh,
here.
God's sake. I'm letting you go, Warrior. Yeah, get her, bub.
So, looks like the 19
I'm
is still
enjoying
closing
myself,
on that
too.
37.
You
Oh,
don't think under
Oh,
next
whoop.
caution, or not next caution, next pit cycle, they can run and grab a cold one?
Fun. Yeah.
y'all know the scene from Talladega Nights, where the first driver dude, the first driver dude, he just hops out and gets a chicken
Yeah,
sandwich.
go get some chicken sandwich.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do.
Uh, so yeah.
Have you noticed though?
Let's
since
tune into a
Ryan's
couple
not
different
here,
radios
there
now.
haven't been that many cautions, but when Ryan's in here, it's always cautions. Damn, that's mean.
I heard that.
Yeah, get back up to the booth.
Uh,
That was funny. He said, "I heard that." I gotta mess with him.
Let's tune into some different radios here. Oh, 19 just scraped the wall. Oh, he is going to be in a lot of trouble right there. Oh, nope, never mind. He's lagging again. He's lagging right back up to that 37 car. Man, that 19, he is lagging bad tonight. Let's see if we can get it to listen to his radio a bit. Yeah.
My dick is up.
Seems
Tell
like
me
you.
my dick. Hugging me, tugging me, fucking me right.
Okay. Never mind. Let's tune out of that radio. Let's tune into the 2 and 8 radios
I was
since
gonna say, I'm
they've
only at
had some
96.
struggles earlier far.
Now 97.
Oh. But yeah. Oh, looks like the third. Oh, come on! Why can't I never get the driver I'm trying to get? Here we go. 37 trying to pass the 9. So 9 is now a lapped car. Gonna be holding up this 37, who's the last car on the lead lap, I believe. Oh, and 37 pulls off to pit road. Now it's just the 2 leaders on pit road or on the lead lap, I believe. The 18 and 19, which.
Oh, whoa.
So here we go. Oh, and 19 is now coming to pit road as well. Let's see, does that mean that the 18 is also coming? No, the 18 stays out at least one more lap than the leader, so he will resume the race lead. And he
Hey,
will
can I
put
say
the
something?
37 a lap down.
Dumbass.
So yeah, let's tune back into this leader's radio just for the fun of it, because listening to the trash talk, because I'm sure he's going to be saying it. But yeah, he's coming up on someone here. Is that the 2 or the 8? Those 2 DSR cars look so similar.
I can hear you loud, a lot better.
Nope. Looks like that is the 2 car. Yep,
Yeah,
2 car.
staticking, man. I
Yeah,
can't
beastly
hear you.
sleeve. Yeah, Nathan's mic has been staticky all night. It was good the other day when I was racing with him, so I'm not sure what happened, but he and I were running some
Inside
practice the
too?
other day, and yeah, you weren't quite there on the inside, but we'll go with it. Now you're there. And you don't call it when you're there. And granted, you pretty much got it easy, so. Man, this is way too much fun in the booth now. I don't know if I'll ever want to go back to the driving side.
Yeah, all of us.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm definitely gonna be doing practices every week with these guys. Cause they're such a fun group. Oh, and the 10 nearly gets taken out by the 8 car who hit the wall. Let's see where that 19 is. And 19 has a parachute out the side of his car. Okay. Someone let the 19 know he's got a parachute. Oh, and the 8's on pit road now. But the 18 is staying out. Wow. Well, he stayed out a lot longer last time, so he's probably got even more laps till his tank's empty if we assume that everybody else came in early again.
Me too. So happy. I'm glad you're not.
Oh boy, someone got way on the apron there. Oh, that was the 18. They got way on the apron, but let's see. 17 and 9 or 78 and 9 are here raising for position. Chevrolet and Toyota. We don't have a huge amount of Ford power out here. I think we've only got the 2 out here for Ford power today. Do we got any other Ford powered cars in the field? Let's see. 78. Oh, okay, we got the 2. No, I think that was our only Ford in the race. Yeah, our only Ford in the race is the 2 of Beastly Sleeve. So. And then 18 is now caught a lap car in the 8 of Warrior, who got into some trouble real early in this race. So, hey, if he's gonna drive like Kyle Busch, he might win, considering what happened last Sunday on race day when Kyle Busch got in a wreck on
Well,
lap
quit
1.
turning.
And I think that would be a very bad idea right there if he quits turning. But let's tune out of the radio and just commentate for a bit. Though I definitely think I would love to have my co-commentator in here, but Eagle wasn't able to make it, so bummer. But hey, I'll make do for now with just me. But we'll hopefully have the other commentator here, and he'll be on Twitch streaming as well. So on his personal Twitch, which links to my personal YouTube where the races will be posted after the fact as well. Will be down in the description as well as his Twitch. So if you guys want to go watch over there, it'll be the exact same. It'll be his view, not mine, but it'll be the same audio. So, and hopefully more entertaining when I've got someone else to bounce ideas off of, and basically an extra camera to work with, because I can bounce to pretty much any camera, but he can be spectating like the battle for the lead lap while I'm watching a battle mid-pack. Right now, one battle here though that I'm watching is this 19 and 37, because I mean I believe that those guys are on slightly different strategies, because I think the 37 is 1 lap down to the 19 if I am not mistaken, because they were on the 37 was on the tail end of the lead lap when they came in, and I think the 19 has gotten on and off of pit road better, it seems like, throughout the day. So also kind of ironic that our first and last guys on pit road are the 2 guys that have unfortunately got dropped out of the race for one reason or another. Oh, oh no, 37 just caught pit road again. Oh man, that's disheartening to see every single time I see that happen. Doesn't matter how many times I've seen it. I've seen that way too many times where someone accidentally clips pit road. So now it's going to be basically this 2 and 8, or the 2 cars of the 18 and 19 now battling for this one. But we got Harmon and Warrior actually battling side by side here for position. Oh, and we've got the 37 car coming off of pit road too. So the 18 gets by the 9. Now he's working on Warrior, and now Fuzzy as well will be up in front of him. Oh, and the 9 decides to come to pit road now. seems like a good choice. You just got lapped, or you just got lapped by the leader. Might as well come in, take your tires in your track position, and hopefully get your track position back at the end of the pit cycle. Of course, without a caution, it's hard to. I really would love to get a caution just for the post-race or for the mid-race interviews, but hey, we'll work with what we got. And this actually seems to be a really good race so far. 2 coming out of the pits now. Will that be an issue for our the 19 car? Trying to flip through to his radio. Oh no, he's coming to pit road now. So the 9 gets on the 18 gets on pit road now. And okay, who kicked a tire or not a tire, a cone all the way down to the entrance of pit road, or all the way down to the corner on pit road? But yeah, so now the 18's in, he's on pit road. And let's see where that 19 is on track. 19 gets by, and he is back out in front, but by how much? He's out in front of the 2. And 18 is just exiting. Oh no. He is going to be, looks like he's going to be, trying to look, he's going to be about half lap down, it looks like. But yeah, looks like he's on entry to the turn as, he gets off the straightaway as, the 19 gets onto it. So yeah, about a quarter of a lap behind. So definitely not a favorable situation to be in when you're when you're the second place car, or at least I think he's the second place car at this point. I don't even really know, because I have lost complete count because of all the pit stops and everything. Also, if you think this is easy, Eagle, to keep track of, it certainly is not to keep track of all this. But yeah, so now the 9 and 19, this looks like it's going to be probably an easier pass to make, because I think Harmon's already 2-3 laps down due to his pit stops that he's made. I think I saw him make an extra pit stop there. I might have been mistaken him for one of the other white cars in this race, because there are so many of them. I mean, there's Warrior, there's Warrior, Sleeve, Harmon with his white and orange Hooters car, and then there's the Valvoline machine of the 88. But, yep, Harmon lets him go with no problem. So, my guess is that he was already a lap down or 2. So, race leader versus a lapped car, it's usually pretty easy. Oh, and the 10 car is just coming off of pit road. Wonder what that was all about. But let's see who's near him. Are we going to see any leaders coming through? No, we don't see any of the direct leaders coming through to have to worry about him. But now that first 37 car, like the 37 car, first car in front of the 18, that's going to be a problem, because he's going to have to try and get by someone who's been on par with him speed-wise, but just got unlucky and hit the pit road at the wrong time. Well, didn't even probably mean to hit pit road there, because he looked like he was just trying to run the low line and caught it, which is not a good thing to have happen, but it happens. So, yep. He's going to have to try and negotiate around him some way, somehow, whether that's another mistake coming into the pits or what. But yeah, man, this 19 car, he has just been a rocket all day today. So yeah, man, this 19, he's just been a rocket. Wow. You know what? Let's tune into some more radio, basically to fill in for where I would have some discussion back and forth about fuel or tires or something with one of my commentators. So. Something's funny. But yeah, this is going to be some fun to commentate all season long, so, or the rest of the season, so this is going to be fun. Also, our website is down in the description, which has our point standings, and it will have our next race, as well as a form if you guys want to join us on these races and see you guys on this track. Feel free
That's
to
what I'm saying.
sign up, try and get a number, and we'll run some laps, and I'll see if you guys can handle at least just as a handling thing to make sure that we don't have a wrecker in here, because of course people could just come in to wreck. So gonna try and filter those guys out. So but yeah, we've got a form on the bottom of the website though if you guys are looking to join as a driver. So yep, that'll be fun. But yeah, the website also has a bunch of interesting information like our drivers. I'm going to be adding a Hall of Fame section once we have our first inductees into the Hall of Fame at the end of this season. As well as we also have like driver bios. We've got point standings. We've got a rule book, and we've got a blog on there where me or some other people will post updates about either the race teams, or I'll be doing a race breakdown pretty much every single week. I actually missed last week, so I'll have to do one this week for sure. But yeah, just breaking down the race and talking about the finishing order and stuff. So that's going to be a ton of fun. Our rule book is also on there, so if you guys ever are wondering about like some of the rules about our races, that's all on there. I'm also going to be constantly updating that, as I'm sure are going to need to make changes to the rules, because this is the first time we've really worked with this many drivers. So, well, not this many, but last week we had a lot in my final race as a driver. So, yeah. Also, if you guys would like to see me doing some more of these kinds of streams, feel free to just let me know. I mean, we're going to be streaming every Thursday here, but on my own channel, I stream quite a bit as well. Basically, whenever I can,
shit.
so. Oh, no, that's not a good thing when we hear that. Let's see what happened. Uh-oh, 37's around. Man. His day can just not seem to go right for him. Oh, I think I know what that oh, you know what was about. Leader hit pit road, I'm guessing accidentally. New race leader, the 18. If I am not mistaken. I think that's probably what that was. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this race so far, though. I mean, we've had a great race, but now I think this race is going to be the 18s to lose somehow. So if the 18's going to be the favorite to win this race in the end, so it looks like he might pick up his second win of the season, so this is going to be fun. Let's see if he can find let's see what he's got to do to win this thing. So, he got by the 10 pretty effortlessly. 10 car definitely seems to be... Oh yeah, when I was talking about Fords, I completely forgot about the 10. So the 10 and the 2 are the only two Fords we got in the race this week. Don't know how I forgot the 10 was a Ford. It's probably one of the best Ford. Well, oh, leader hits the wall off turn 3. Is it? Oh, wow. Caution's out, it looks like.
Yeah.
So they're going to race back to the line.
I'm slowing down, slowing down. I just crossed the line. 18 just crossed the line.
And someone was talking about me
19
causing cautions.
19, where you going? You was behind me.
But yeah, this is a lot of fun. So, someone talked about me causing cautions. Hey, 18, you got a copy?
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's. Gotcha.
Yeah, so you were talking about me causing cautions. Also, a reminder that I got knocked out by a wreck on the last lap of the most recent race, so. So it looks like we have the 10 and 78 stay out, but how's the race going so far for you?
Real nice.
So who else is on the lead lap anyway? I've lost count. I've lost track with all the pit stops going on. So I'm
Two
assuming you're on the
JGR
lead
cars.
lap, and then who else? Okay, so is it just you and the 78, or is it you and the 19 that are on the lead lap?
19 and the 18.
Okay, and that's it?
Boys, I guess we're gonna have to go around
So I thought
again.
that-
I think everybody's still on pit road.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like they're
next
all
time
kind of
it's a
just
blue flag.
getting there. Well, okay, well then I guess I'll ask one more question. Any idea what lap we're on? Because I lost track of that too. Yeah, I tend to lose track of a lot of stuff when I'm commentating, especially
Next
when I'm
time,
turning on
Green.
and off your guys' radios.
49 laps to go.
49 to go? Okay. Looks like we're going to have a fun sprint to the end. So yeah. Well, hey, good luck. And, oh yeah, did the free pass go by? I'm not sure if I saw who got the free pass. But just for I'd mentioned the free pass to go by if they haven't already. Oh, yep, I see them rolling in. Or I see two guys rolling in the back. So you guys should be good to go, Green. And I'll shut it up for you guys so that you guys can actually focus on this restart. Have a good race, 18. Good luck in the rest of the race. So here we go, coming down through the restart zone, but we go at the line. Green flag's back out, and we're racing again at Richmond. Here we go, the first restart of the night, and let's see. The 18 definitely gets out there. I mean, he had the ability to go first, so he gets the lead on that 19. So I think he and the 19 are the two lead lap cars right now. So let's see where everybody's gonna fall in line. We still see the 78 and 9 battling back there in the pack. Right now, my eyes are gonna be focused solely on this 19 and 18 battle because this thing is gonna be intense for the next few laps. Because 19's had probably the faster car, but he hit pit road accidentally. I'm pretty certain he didn't mean to hit it when from what he said, but here we go. Coming down. Oh, 18 looks like he hits the wall, and that's going to be the 19 back to the lead at Richmond. So 19 is back out in the lead, and let's see. Oh, we got some guys getting stacked up in the back there. The 10 and the 9 kind of tripping over each other, it almost looked like. Oh, wow, that 18 really is loose there. Yeah, these battles in the pack are gonna be wild for the next several laps, considering we're just coming off a restart. Which, hey, that's what I'm here to talk about. Are some exciting restarts, considering this is Richmond And that's what we come to expect at Richmond. That and some rotors glowing, which, let's see. Nope, doesn't look like the 18's rotors are glowing yet, so must have given them enough time to cool off with that caution, so. He actually had a really quiet radio, because I actually think I forgot to finish muting him, because I can actually hear a little bit in the background. Huh. Not something we usually get from the drivers. We don't usually get too many quiet radios, but I guess if their mic's not working, it is, but yeah, so. Ooh, 18 scrapes the wall again, man. He is having a... He and that wall seem to be best buds. Yeah, that 18 and 10 are all over each other in the back. While the number 9 Hooters machine for DSR is looking to try and make his way back up there. Of course, yeah, there are plenty of drivers still who could get back on the lead lap if we get some more cautions. But right now, I think it's going to be the 18 and 19 show. So I guess we'll have to see who can win here between the Peak Antifreeze number 19 and the M&M's number 18. So definitely it's going to be interesting. So here we go. Man, I'm getting a little tired. I mean, what's this race going at? Wow, it's already 10:40, but we're within about 40 to go, so it should these final few laps should click off real quick because they're running about 30 seconds a lap, 40 laps to go, ish, give or take some. That should be about 20 minutes, give or take. I mean, I'm probably giving it a lot, so you probably need to take away a few minutes or a few seconds. So, if we assume 20 seconds a lap, yeah, we got like 10 minutes left in this race, hopefully. So, hopefully we'll be done before 11, because I know it's getting late and I need to get to bed. But this is gonna be a fun race regardless. At the end, let's see where. Oh, the 37 is now to the inside of the 9. Let's see how that's gonna go. Oh, wow. And now the 10's all the way in there. Oh, wow. I can never keep on the right camera for this. And I hate how I have to flick through every single one of them to get to the right one usually. Or at least to the one I want. But yeah, this 37 definitely seems like he's got some race winning speed if he can get back on the lead lap. But, of course, that's the big if that everybody always asks. Can I get back on the lead lap? Oh, and the 10 hits the wall, and that's going to let the 9 get back to him. Get back to his inside. And looks like the 10 clears him off of the top line, though, again. So, let's see what the battle for the lead is like. Still looks like a good 2.5, 3 car lengths. So, yeah. Here we go. Oh, 18 scrapes the wall majorly, it looks like. Let's see. We got the 78, the 37 still working here, trying to get back through the field to try and earn their laps back on legitimacy rather than having to wait for a lucky dog or a wave around, because of course lucky dog and wave rounds don't always come because you don't always necessarily get a caution. So but yeah, so this lead though, it's looking like it's gonna be the 19's race now if the 18 can't get back up to him, but that 19 does look to be pulling away just a little bit. But it's a little bit counting in times like this. So. Here we go. Now he's gonna roll into the corner nice and easy. Actually, let's ride on board and see what he's running for a driving line here. Because as they catch lap traffic, of course that's gonna change. So he really seems. I mean, he seems to be committed to that bottom line. But runs high on the straightaway. Okay, that's pretty typical. If you're running the low line on the corners, you're gonna run the high line on the straightaway. Mainly just to try and shake a little bit of that dirty air off from the car in front of you, if you can. Granted, if they're running the same line as you, you're not really shaking much dirty air off. But now, when you're in behind someone, what's the 19 gonna do to get by the 2? I haven't raced with the 19 much, so I don't know what we could end up seeing here, but it definitely seems to be helping to close the gap here. Oh, and the 2 goes up the track and lets him by on the low side, so that's going to be pretty good. Oh, 2 car gets into the wall. Is the 18 going to be able to get by him, though? Because it's a little laggy right now, so it looks like the 18 just about clears him. Now the 19's got to get by that 9 car. Definitely been one of the best cars all year. He's currently our points leader by a fair margin after last week's guys making their final starts, because we had 3 guys who made their final starts either last week or this past, or either at Homestead or at Darlington a week ago. So, here we go. Driving through the corners. That 9 definitely seems to be closing on the 19 is closing on. It looks like that is the 78. 78 and 19. Let's see. Is the 78 going to let the 19 by, or is he going to play more defensive? Nope. Looks like he's going to give up the spot, but that's a lot of time lost still between the... Like, the 19 seems to be losing ground now to that, to the 78. I keep hitting the wrong button to change the camera angle. There we go. So, they should have at least one more pit stop. I believe they should at least have one more pit stop in the bank. Maybe they can make it all the way on fuel. That's going to be interesting if the 19 runs out of gas trying to run away from the field. Granted, I don't think they will, because from what I've seen, but yeah, boy, man, these races are fun to watch. You know what, let's tune into some more radio, because I think we've gone way too long without some radio. Since we happen to be riding on board with him a bunch. I mean, this 18's been making it interesting, so why not ride along board with him while we watch him try and track down this 19 for the race lead. 19 definitely seems to be better on the lag front than he had been, so... But now he's got to get by this 10 car, which is not going to be the easiest thing in the world, because, of course, it's still another car he's got to get by. But the 10 car still stays to the high side and makes it easy for the leaders to get by. Oh!
Inside 10.
No!
That's
Caution's going to come out. Ah, that's going to be a caution. Yep. Yep. That is a correct judgment. And, oh! 78 pitting too soon. I don't know if it was a choice or not, but...
Right here in 1 and 2.
78 pitted too soon.
Pit road open.
So it looks like they're going to be opening pit road this time. 78 did pit too soon, so Oh, nope. It looks like it was just the 78 that pitted too soon. 8 and 9 stay out, while it looks like the majority of the 2 leaders come in. And you know what? Let's dial up one of those guys that just got a lap back on the radio. Hey Warrior, how's it hanging?
Pretty good. So, question: since I stayed out,
Yeah.
do I also get my other lucky dog as well?
Yep. Go ahead and get your lucky dog and your. No waiver. Actually, no. Free pass cannot get the waiver round. I forgot. I was trying to think through the rule. So no, the free pass, but the free pass can pit after getting their lap back. So you can get your lap back and pit if you're the free pass, not as a waiver round though. So I didn't even realize you were the free pass. So congratulations on getting the free pass. Does that put you back on lead lap?
No, I'd still be a lap down.
Okay, you're still gonna be 1 lap down. Ah, okay. I guess that makes sense since you were asking if you were getting your wave round as well, but yeah. So, is it still just the 19 and 18 on the lead lap? And who do you think's got the car to win this thing?
Mostly that 19 car. But again, that 18's been showing some speed here at the end, so he might got some for him.
Yeah, I was watching on the 18's hood just to see some driving line, and it looked like he was gaining on him at the end of the run, but on the short run, I think it's really whoever's got the control car coming off of pit road. But I'll shut up and let you focus on the restart, as I'm sure you're going to be going green this time. So have a great rest of your race. Also, how many laps to go? We probably got like 10 to go, I'd guess. Okay, I guess we aren't going to hear a lap count, so... Which, oh well. I mean, he's trying to focus on the restart, but let's actually get up here to the front row here with our leader. The 19 car, green flag's back out, and he's going to get away with the lead here, clear. But what's the 18 going to do to try and get this win here in the end? And it looks like they're going to be bumper to bumper coming off of the first turn. Oh! 18 gives the bump and run. 19 up the hill. 18 clears him, but that, of course, opens the door and invites the 19 on in to do the exact same thing right back to the 18 as soon as he gets a chance. So, 18 out of the lead, but that was definitely a clean bump and run right there. I mean, I have not seen a more textbook bump and run, but maybe we'll see one here from the 19 as well, because I'm sure he's looking to do the exact same thing. We're going to see a fight for the finish here. I'm actually going to just quickly check. I'm going to use these cinematic camera angles. 19 gets back by the 18 in turn 3. Is the 18 willing to do another bump and run to get back by? Oh, gives him a little nudge, gets him up the track, but is not able to get underneath him on the straightaway. So, gets him in the bumper again. I mean, I don't know how many laps we've got to go, so I'm checking every lap basically with the cinematic camera to see if we're, because once we finish the race, it locks the spinning camera thingy. So that's basically why you might see me checking that a little bit more as we get towards the end of it. But yeah, we're really getting towards it, and that is a really close battle for the lead. And the lead goes back to the 18. 18 blocks the 19, and boy, are we going to have a fight for this finish here. Man, last year's winner of the race, though, has not seemed to be as good this year. Well, last year's champion, and I actually, no, he didn't win this race last year, but Harmon is our last year's champion, so. But yeah, now this 18, he's going to try pretty much everything he knows to probably keep this 19 behind him. Now the biggest question is, will it work? And 19 gets to the back bumper, and oh! Uh-oh! 19 gets caught down pit road, and that's probably going to be the end of his race, barring a very timely caution right now. Now I'm going to quickly check through the field and see if we've even got a shot for a caution, because I think we do see some guys that are racing near each other. Question is, are they going to know enough to not... What are they going to try and do here? Okay, I see the 18, or the 37 and the 8 definitely seem to be the fastest cars now. Or, not fastest cars, but they seem to be the closest cars together. But now this race has basically just been gifted to the 18s. I'm actually going to tune into his radio just in case we might be really close to the end here. Just gave it, or 18's got it right now. It's his for the taking. I'm pretty certain. I mean, I can't imagine anyone catching him at this point. Sorry for anyone that just got a little sick there when I spun the camera. Did not mean to do that. But yeah, I don't see anyone really on the lead lap behind him. The free pass car is right behind him, so that. Oh, but that's a white flag right there. Not enough time for the 8 car to get him, and this is going to be the 18 car. He's coming off of the final 2 corners in this race. That race was given to him by the 19 hitting the pit road, and that's the race. 18 wins it. Dodge Dakota gets his 2nd career Thomas Cup Series victory, and his 1st at Richmond Raceway. Let's head down to Victory Lane and talk to him. Hey, 18, you got a copy?
I got you loud and clear.
Congratulations on that win, buddy.
Thank you.
That one looked like it was going to be a hard battle there at the end until the 19, I'm guessing, slipped onto pit road accidentally while running that low line.
It was good racing all day. I mean, all night up front. 19 says I kind of cut him off and forced him on pit road. I call bullshit on that. That's just hard racing. I never cut him off. You know,
I can verify that. I can verify that you did not cut him off. I was watching that battle for the lead at that point, and I did not think you cut him off there. It was a block.
Thank you.
But hey, block at your own risk, right? I'm just gonna back out of the race lobby so we don't get in it.
The last before that last caution, he showed a little bit hard, put the bumper to me. You know, he bumped me up the track.
Yeah,
but,
bump and run,
like
right?
I mean, it seems like when I put the bumper on him, it kind of upsets him and he don't like it. So I don't like that kind of racing.
Yeah, maybe a looser car, but home. Yeah. Yep. Sounds kind of reminiscent of the car you were driving there. If you remember back to a certain Chicagoland race.
But I got Adams, Stevens, the guys at the shop, JJR, everybody, M&M, Interstate Batteries, everybody on this race car. Very proud, and we'll go Atlanta and win it again.
Yeah, we do have Atlanta next week. That's going to be fun. So.
Well, if you don't like that kind of racing, then don't race me the way you race me. It's point blank, bud. I mean, I ain't getting aggravated. I ain't getting pissed off. But if you race me fucking hard, I'm going to race you hard. If you don't like it, then don't fucking race people hard.
Okay, well said. Well, and with that, I'm gonna end off this race broadcast here. But that was a great race overall. But yeah, thanks you guys for tuning in. And if you guys are tuning in after the fact, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you guys next week for the Folds of Honor 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And hopefully we'll see a finish just as good as this one probably would have been. And this one, to be honest, was great as well. So we'll see you guys in the next video or stream in the next race. Bye.